Master, fellow Toastmasters, and honored guests. Events and life experiences shape and define the appreciation we have today. Not many people who know me today have any inkling that I lived in Denali National Park, Alaska, and worked as a seasonal park ranger. It may seem trite that I opted to talk about why I appreciate my washer and my dryer and my shower when I could have talked about other more bold experiences I had in Alaska. These basic amenities aren't so basic when there is no running water or electricity. I was born and raised in Minnesota and attended Bemidji State University. During my senior year at Bemidji, I decided to move to Colorado, where I worked and I completed nursing school. With my nursing degree in hand, I moved to Seattle with Matt, my future husband. In 1990, Matt and I moved to Alaska and were married. Matt and I lived just outside of Denali National Park for 2 summers and a winter. For those of you who don't know, the entrance to Denali National Park is located on the Glen Parks Highway, about 5 hours north of Anchorage and about 2 hours south of Fairbanks. My first summer as a park ranger was in the visitor center, primarily answering questions and overseeing bus tours into the park. My second summer, I worked as a backcountry ranger, issuing backcountry permits and patrolling remote areas of the park. During the winter, we literally worked to live. Our home was a small 20 by 20, one-room log cabin with a sleeping loft. We did not have electricity, running water, or a phone. We traveled to Fairbanks every 3 weeks for groceries. We hauled and chopped wood. We filled 5-gallon water jugs from the spring and had a hissing Coleman lantern for light. We used a propane stove for cooking that also doubled as my hairdryer. We had a sink with a 5-gallon slop bucket and an outhouse without a door. Our backyard was 6.5 million acres of uninhabited wilderness with prime dog mushing trails for locals, many of whom competed in the Iditarod. Winter fashion in Alaska did not include Coach or UGG boots, but instead centered around Carhartts and the type of rough or animal fur that lined the hood of your coat. Healy, Alaska is a small community with 1,000 people, and it's about 15 miles north of Denali Park. Many people in Healy live remotely without water and electricity. Mining is the primary occupation, and dog mushing is a very popular winter activity. Why am I telling you this? In the summer months, we had access to washers and dryers in the park. Because the park all but closes down in the winter, we had to go to Healy to do our laundry and take showers. The local laundromat in Healy was in a used ATCO trailer and also had coin-operated showers on a timer. ATCO trailers are bare bones modular trailers that were used on the North Slope during the construction of the pipeline. Now, I can't even begin to tell you how gross those washing machines were after a miner or dog musher used the machine. Besides the laundry detergent, we would always bring Lysol to clean the machines before using them. The gas dryers turned anything and everything that was white or light colored into like this dingy yellow hue. We took showers while our laundry was going. Now, if any of you have ever used a coin-operated shower, you know that it will suddenly shut off, leave you standing there all soaked up and shivering until you put in work orders. We found we used most of the allotted shower time just to regulate the water temperature. It took several hours to accomplish laundry and showers. We often passed the time playing Scrabble or backgammon or reading while our clothes dried. Even though it always felt good to get this chore done, I'm not sure how clean our clothes really were. We went back to Alaska in 2004 on a family vacation. We rented an RV and really had a great time showing our kids this beautiful state. They even got to experience the coin-operated showers, but for them it was a novelty, not a lifestyle. Looking back at this time in my life, even though it seems like a lifetime ago, I can honestly say my sense of appreciation for my washer, my dryer, and my shower has not diminished. Thank you.